So what's going on, guys? It's JM, it's speedboxing. Make sure you subscribe to my channel before you click onto any of my videos. Also comment below in the comment section if you have any opinions on what I'm saying in any of my videos. Really helps me out if you guys could drop me a sub or two on my channel. It is appreciated. So King Kong beats on his chest once again. Number 1 WBA mandatory for the world heavyweight title. Lewis King Kong Ortiz warns Anthony Joshua that if he defeats Vladimir Klitschko on Saturday night and picks up the WBA title along with his IBF title, that he will not be accepting step aside money, and he warns Joshua that his money is no good here. To quote Luis Ortiz, he says, "There's nothing that can permit Joshua if he wins, and that's a big if, not to face me. If he wins, his money is no good here. His money will not save him. If he wins, he has to face his biggest fear." What's his fear, you ask? It's a big Cuban power punching southpaw that's hungry and will stop at nothing to rip his head off. Look, it's plain and simple. This will say a lot to his fans about him. He was fighting to be rich like he keeps saying, but buddy, this is boxing, so man up, because I'm fighting for my pride and I will not accept a step aside fee from you. Your money's no good here. Step up or give up. Anyway, we will continue this conversation another day. Good luck to both of you on Saturday. I'll be seeing you soon. So Luis Ortiz warning Anthony Joshua here. So I'm guessing that Luis Ortiz is expecting Anthony Joshua to defeat Vladimir Klitschko, because he doesn't really mention Vladimir Klitschko here. He's already saying that Anthony Joshua will have to fight him. So I guess in his mind he's expecting Joshua to win, because there is a good chance Klitschko could win this fight. A lot of people are writing Klitschko off, but like I said in my prediction video, come check it out on my channel, that Vladimir Klitschko has a good chance in this fight. But it'll be interesting to see what Anthony Joshua does if he does win the titles on Saturday night, because he has to face a mandatory in his next fight. The IBF have ruled that he'll have to face Kubrat Pulev next, so it's either face Pulev or vacate. And the WBA also say that Luis Ortiz has to face the winner of this fight straight away. So it'll be interesting to see what Anthony Joshua does here, because if he vacates the WBA title, a lot of people will say he's ducking Luis Ortiz just to fight Kubrat Pulev because that's an easier fight. But if he gets rid of the IBF title and fights Ortiz, that will show that Anthony Joshua is generally not scared of fighting anybody. And Anthony Joshua has said in the past he's not scared of Luis Ortiz. He'll fight Luis Ortiz, that's not a problem. But it'll be a very interesting fight. I don't think Joshua could fight his usual way against Luis Ortiz. I think he'd have to do something different. I think he'd have to drag Luis Ortiz into the later rounds, in my opinion, because for the first 4, 5, 6 rounds, Luis Ortiz is very dangerous. He's probably one of the most dangerous heavyweights out there. But if you drag him into the later rounds, he tends to tire, because he is 38 years of age, apparently. Quotations here, apparently, because I suspect he's about 43 years old, in my opinion, Luis Ortiz. He's definitely not 38, and until I see a birth certificate I won't believe that. And I can't really blame Luis Ortiz, because he just wants his crack at the title. He's been waiting for nearly 2 years. The clock's going tick-tock, so I don't blame him for saying he's not going to accept step-aside money, because obviously he wants to prove he's the best. He's seen these guys in big fights. He knows he hasn't got too much longer left in the sport, probably about a year, maybe a year and a half. So he just wants his chance now, and it will definitely show Joshua's character, what he does after the Klitschko fight, if he manages to defeat Klitschko. Like, people are already saying what's Joshua going to do next, who's he going to defend against, but he hasn't fought Klitschko yet. People are just totally writing Klitschko off, and I think that's stupid to do, because Klitschko, yeah, he put in a bad performance against Tyson Fury. That was a very bad performance from Vladimir Klitschko. But he looks motivated for this fight. He looks like he's ready for this fight. He's so relaxed. Whereas in the Fury fight, because of Fury's antics, he just seemed rattled, and he just looked rattled when he got into the ring. But in this fight, he looked so much calmer. So I wouldn't write Vladimir Klitschko off, but yeah, Luis Ortiz warning Anthony Joshua here. Comment below your opinions. It's JM.